there, everybody. It's Mike Delisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at Fruitticola, if I got close there, from GeoChicks. This is an Italian company, I believe. This is the Kickstarter edition, so keep that in mind. I don't know if there will be a retail version, and if so, what may or may not be different about it. 2 to 4 players in about an hour. USA, 1950. The town of Fruitticola is buzzing with excitement. Who will be able to produce and sell the best jams by the Christmas sale? Interesting. Okay. Players lead small family businesses specialized in growing and selling fruits and jams, trying to become the richest in town by the end of the year. All right. Well, let's take a look what's inside this uniquely themed game with a pretty striking cover. I actually like that cover quite a bit. All right, here's our rule book. Bright, colorful rule book. All right, we've got our setup, the game flow and goal. A game of Fruitticola lasts 1 year, 4 rounds or seasons. At the beginning, and at the end of the year, you'll sell all your goods in the Christmas sale. All right. So we've got different aspects: playing a season, action areas. Looks like we've got some little cardboard trees we'd be putting together here. Goal tiles on the end of the season. Following season, Christmas sale, end of game. After the Christmas sale, the game ends. You got some changes for a 3-player game, some changes for a 2-player game, and then an appendix for all the action cards and goal tiles. Also looks like there is some expansions here that are included within the game as a result of Kickstarter support. All right, well, let's look at some of the cardboard components. Here we've got some cardboard tiles. Those seem to be of fine quality. We've got, wow, okay. A lot of, dead space there in that box, but let's take a look here. I do like the graphic design of this quite a bit. So we've got quite a bit going on these tiles and some very, very small font here. Yeah, I'm struggling to read that. Now, I do have to admit that my eyes are not the best without any glasses, which is what I'm working with right now, but that's pretty small text there. Here are some cardboard constructs, trees. Looks like we got some bases for trees and the trees themselves. All right. There we go. Some more of those tiles with some pretty small text again. We've got ourselves a clothespin. Well, that's interesting. Uh-oh, is this paper money? We may have paper money, folks. It's been a long time since I've seen some paper money. But I think my waiting is over, because I do believe... No, well, yeah, it is. It's paper money. I mean, it's cool looking. I like the graphic design of it. I still do wonder, though, about... I think any publisher of modern hobby board games, at least, has to know that there is a pretty vocal segment of the hobby that does not love paper money. I know there's some people that have no problem with it at all, but it is kind of a thing. So it was a choice they made, and some people will be happy with it, and some people probably will not. Here's some absolutely tiny cards with, again, really small print on them. The finish is nice. These are nice quality cards. They're linen finished and they feel very nice. But if these are across the table and I don't know if that how it is. If they're in your hand, it still for me would be challenging, but probably doable. If they're in the middle of the table, that would be a problem. But I have to imagine these are going to be in your hands. Okay, so some very small cards there. Let's take a look at some more of these mini cards. That's a little bit easier to read. You can use one apprentice every season. So these I don't have as much of a problem with. I mean, those seem relatively clear to read. These, I've got a little bit of issue there, but these are clear. I mean, I have no issue with seeing what's to be seen here. So I would say just maybe a little inconsistent there with the look. Let's take a look at our wooden meeples. Looks like we've got some farmers with their different implements to help farm. Those are kind of cool. I always like custom wooden meeples. There's also some little cubes in there, but nothing of real note there. And then it looks like we've got some, yeah, these are plastic, I think. Plastic fruits and jars of various colors, shapes, and sizes. Looks like we got some lemons and maybe raspberries and apples here, oranges, some tiny little blueberries in there that I'm actually kind of afraid to try to get out, but I'll try to get one. That's a really, really small blueberry. I don't know if we can make that out very well, but all right. Well, an intriguing theme with some interesting choices as far as components go. Let's see how they play out in actual practice. I don't know. I've not played yet, but that is Fruitticola. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.